Hello, everybody. Welcome to Masterpiece Show. Tonight, we are going to have a very, very special guest in our show. Well, we want to introduce one of the most talented and awesome students, Cynthia Arias. Cynthia, welcome to Masterpiece Show.
Hi Mauricio, good night everybody. It's really a pleasure for me to be here tonight talking a little bit of my life.
Thank you so much, Cynthia, for accepting this invitation. Well, tonight we will have a very special guest in our new season of Masterpiece Show, and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Well, before we start with this awesome interview, let me send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show around the world. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Europe, in England, in the Netherlands, Scotland, France, Italy, and also Russia. Thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to our Yacht students who are studying and watching this show in Austria and also in Spain. Thank you so much for your kind messages, and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in China, Japan, South Korea, and South Arabia. Thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Canada, the USA, Mexico, Panama, Trinidad and Tobago, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and of course here in Ecuador. Thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Well, before we start with this awesome interview, we want to introduce our sponsors. And here we go. Well, let's welcome ClassPro. Remember that ClassPro offers you different services such as advisory for your educational and social projects, training for standardized tests such as KTP and PET, FCE, and TOEFL. ClassPro offers you translations, document translations from English to Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and German. And also, ClassPro offers you academic consulting. If you need help for your thesis, English language learning, linguistics, and applied linguistics, ClassPro is the best option for you. Remember that ClassPro is located in Quito at Centro Comercial Artesanal on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. If you want to talk to the CEO of ClassPro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can contact him. There you are, the cell phone number. Remember, ClassPro, the best solutions for your professional and educational projects. Let's welcome Jaguar. Remember that Jaguar is one of the most innovative projects. Yes, this is a very, very innovative project. It was designed by Yacht students. And thanks to this awesome project, now Jaguar is offering you a very eco-friendly product for you. Yes, Jaguar offers you eco-friendly diapers. So Remember, if you want to know a little bit more about this innovative project, remember that you can get more information on on its official channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And also remember that if you want to buy this eco-friendly product, you can visit its website www.gelware.net. Gelware, the best eco-friendly diapers for you. Let's welcome Janapana Project. Well, remember the Janapana Project is offering you online Spanish tutorials and also document translations. Janapana is offering you academic consulting, and now they are offering this new service, the chat rooms. Yes, if you want to practice English and if you want to develop your speaking skills, now you can do it through this awesome service, the chat rooms. And the price of this new service is very, very reasonable for you. If you need more information about this awesome project, remember that you can visit its official channels on Facebook, LinkedIn, and also Twitter and Instagram. Remember that Janapana Project is recruiting volunteers. If you are interested in becoming part of this awesome project, remember that you can get more information at www.janapanaproject.org. And as I told you at the beginning of this show, tonight we're going to have the opportunity to talk to this awesome student, Cynthia Arias. Cynthia is currently a student at Perimeter Institute of Theoretical Physics in Canada. And Cynthia is a former Yacht Tech student. Tonight, Cynthia is going to tell us important information about her experience as an international student and also her experience as a former Yacht Tech student. Well, Cynthia, once again, thank you so much for being here, and let's get started. Okay, Cynthia. Cynthia, can you tell us a little bit more about your academic background, please?
Yes, of course. And for that, I prepared some slides to show you a little bit more about my life. And since I think now it's sharing, right?
All right, perfect. There you are. There you are. So now it's time to continue with your presentation, Cynthia. Okay, let's go on.
Okay. So starting from my first steps, and first I want everybody know that I am from La Tacunga, Cotopaxi, Ecuador. So you can see there the pictures, the most relevant pictures from my city. So we have delicious dishes, which are chuchucaras and ayuyas and queso de hoja. We have
Wow,
the
quite
festivity,
delicious.
which is Mama Negra, very famous one, and also the beautiful volcano, Cotopaxi.
Great.
In this city, I started my primary school, which was the La Salle, San Jose La Salle, located here in La Tacunga. And you can see a picture of me in my last year of school. I always liked to study so much, so I was part of the honor group in the school. And there in the photo, I am with my parents.
Wow, this is a really nice picture.
Yes, and in the high school, I was in Victoria Vasconez Cubi. This high school has the name of a very important woman in here in Atacunga. She was the promoter for the rights of women. She fighted for giving us the rights here in the city. She was a political woman, and also she was a writer. So in the picture, I am with my best friend. She is Andrea, and also I was part of the honor group in the high school.
Oh, wow, really nice, really interesting.
In these two stages, I always liked mathematics and physics. So in university in Yacht, I was part of the School of Science, Physical Science and Nanotechnology. So here you can see some of the most important pictures for me that describe my life at the university. So in the left hand side, you can see a picture of my professors and my partners enjoying, and we was really like friends. Also, the university that is beautiful here in the bottom. In the center, you can see my team, my project team, Waterway, which was also a very important part of my academic life. Being part of projects was always my objective. More than only be like a student, I always try to be part of different academic projects so I can learn with my hands. In this project, I have a really strong relationship with my friends, a friendship that I think it will never end. And also I learned a lot of the research areas regarding to material science. Also in the picture above, I am with my best friends, Juan Daniel, which is he is in Amsterdam right now. Joshua, he is in Austria. Anthony, he is working now, and Jorge is in US. And in the picture in the bottom, I am with very important people for me in my graduation day as a physicist.
Wow, let me tell you something, Cynthia. When I see these awesome pictures, well, many beautiful memories comes to my mind. Many beautiful memories, yes, come to my mind because I had the opportunity to talk to most of you guys, and wow, I can see that our Yachitek students are studying very hard. They are working as well around the world, as you mentioned, Cynthia, and you, Cynthia, as well. Well, later we are going to talk about your experience as an international student because Cynthia was one of the scholars who got a scholarship to study in Canada. So we are going to talk about that. But let me tell you something, Cynthia. It's a really, really pleasure. It's really wonderful to work with students like you. Wow, Water Why, another awesome project. It's represented Ecuador as well. Wow, it's really, really nice. Cynthia, I have a question. I always see our Tech students studying very hard, working on projects, and also helping in different types of clubs or any other project. How can you do all of these things? Because I don't know, you are like oh my God, you are doing, you are studying, but at the same time you are working on your project, you are working on your thesis. Well, how can you manage all of these? I know that we have now some Yachitec students who are watching this show right now, and probably they would like to know how can you do everything, all of that. Cynthia, from your experience, how could you do all of this at Yachitec?
Okay, so Yachay Tech is always a really good place to do this kind of things. You can have the opportunity to manage your time in order to do all your priorities or your interest, in this case, studying, researching, but why not also enjoying with friends, with professors, and having this environment that Yachay Tech offers us in a really nice place with nature surrounded, and with these people like is always encouraging us to follow our dreams or working hard, which are our professors mainly. So I think that this environment, nice environment that everybody is doing in Yachay Tech is like the energy that is like boosting us to follow our dreams and doing nice things in Yachay. So there we don't have like we are not tired never or maybe yes, but the important thing is that I we like the things we do. I like, for example, I love physics, so doing that is not like a hard job. It's like enjoying my life doing the things I like.
That's right. Well, all Tech students and former Tech students are inspirational people for the rest, for the new generations of Tech students. So it's really, really nice. And Cynthia is a clear example of that. Cynthia is a clear example of perseverance, effort, dedication, and also, well, hard work. So definitely, I admire Tech students. And by the way, we want to send a special greetings to all Yachitek students who are watching this show, not only here in Ecuador, but also around the world. And let me send a special greetings to Ayul. Thank you so much, Ayul. I think he's from Cuenca, if I am not wrong. Thank you so much, Ayul. Daniela Arellano. Thank you so much, Daniela. Juan Rosero. Anthony Ramos, Brittany Robalino, Patty Carua, Fernando, and Jody Ceballos. Thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. Well, it's a pleasure to have your comments here. And remember to share this interview on Facebook, on YouTube as well. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And thank you for sharing these awesome experiences with us. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Cynthia. I can see that you are a really, really hardworking student. You have been working on different projects, and also, well, I know that you are a very outstanding student. Thank you so much for sharing all of this with us. Cynthia, here we have in a chat, the chat of Masterpiece Show, we have a question for you, especially from new Tech students, and they want to know how challenging or how difficult is it to study at Tech since you have to live on campus and study there. So, how difficult or how challenging is it to study at Tech? This is the question that we have from the public.
Okay. From my perspective, I think that studying in Yachay Tech is hard. Sometimes it can be very hard, especially the first 2 years when we have to study almost every subject, even if we don't like it, but we have to pass that in order to go to the next step, which is the career that we like. So in these two first 2 years, um, I feel like I was missing some background information or education from my high school. I needed to work hard to pass everything, and after that, I go to my physics career. But being in the same place, like living and studying in the same campus, is an advantage because we don't have to travel so much or be tired, and we can go to the home or go to the library. So everything is there, and this is an advantage. And also, we have like, as I said before, the environment there. We living with professors, with our friends there. We can do meetings at midnight to study and don't be worried about going home because home is the university. So that is an advantage for me. And yeah, you just need to hardworking, be a hardworking person, and never give up and just trust on you and do what you like with all your effort and dedication.
Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Well said. Very good. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Well, for our new Yachitech students, there you are, Cynthia. Well, from her experience, she says that, well, Yachi Tech University is a great opportunity for you guys. So continue doing your best. Continue studying very hard, and at the end you will see the good results. Okay, thank you so much, Cynthia, for sharing those wonderful experiences at the Yachi Tech. Very good. So now, dear Cynthia, we would like to know a little bit more about your experience as an international student at this prestigious institution in Canada. Can you tell us a little bit more about this experience, please?
Okay, yes, of course. So before going to that part, I also want to share and also an important experience for me, which was my first international experience,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was my internship at South Korea. So it was the first step that I took, like risking, or like it was into the 2018. I risk everything just to go to experience this, to go to other country and do an internship in other language different from mine, or in English. So it was very challenging at the beginning, but I realized there in that experience that as Yacha Tech students, we are very well prepared for facing this kind of challenges. We have the background. Our education is at a high level, is the level the same of all the best universities of the world, and I didn't have any problem finishing my internship, and I feel very confident on myself. And then I wanted to apply after my graduation to the master's and pursuing my PhD degree. So this experience was very important for me, because here I realized that Yachay Tech students have that light in our brains that led us to pursuing anything we want and everything we want. And after that, I get this opportunity now in Perimeter Institute. So I would like to talk about this, more about how I applied, how it is being part of such a great institution for physicists. Um, I am not there yet because I have some problems with my visa, but I am traveling in the next weeks. So Perimeter Institute is one of the best institutions for doing theoretical physics. Theoretical physics is my branch of study, the one that I like the most. I I get involved in different research areas during my undergraduate studies, but then I choose one, theoretical physics, and I try to look for different places that I can study my graduate school, and I find this. It was perfect for me, but I thought that it was very difficult to get in, because this institute only chooses 25 students each year, and I thought that maybe like competing with different people from all the world, it will be like very low probability to access to Perimeter Institute, but I was part of this year. So the scholarship that Perimeter Institute offers is called the Perimeter Scholars International, which is also called PSI, and also the students that get in are called Science. So this year I am a Scion, and also this program is making like with the University of Waterloo, which is also getting us to the programs, accessing us to this great university, and this university is issuing also my degree. So here you can see this is the institute, and this is a photo that I take from Google because I don't have photos from that yet. And professors are always open to talk with the students. The environment is really nice because in this institute you don't need to grade yourself. There is no grades. There is no like that pressure that if you don't do that task you get a zero. In this institute, is the most important is collaboration and learning. And now I am in online classes, and it is a super nice experience. Even I here still in Ecuador, but I am experiencing this online for now. But it is a great experience, and I cannot wait to go there and experience in person.
Yes, that's right. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Congratulations again, Cynthia. Wow, it's really wonderful to know that you were competing to be selected from this by this institution. You were competing among several students from around the world, and you were one of those students. Oh my God, that is incredible. There you are. They are our Tech students. Yes, yes, yes. Ecuador is well represented by Cynthia. Cynthia, wow. Yes, we know that because of the pandemic, now you are taking now the courses or the subjects online. But well, little by little, things are coming better and getting better, and I know that you will be there, you will join them very very soon. And before you travel there, we want to wish you all the best, and we are very proud of you, Cynthia. Thank you so much for representing Ecuador. Well, we are very well represented by Cynthia. Thank you so much. Okay, what about this awesome picture, Cynthia?
Yeah, I want to uh, show you my future partners. Well, now I know all of them online. So it is a nice picture that the director of Perimeter Institute showed us the first day of classes, and it was really it overwhelming my heart because I see my picture representing my country with the flag there, and also to my dear university at Tech, and you can see all the countries that have their respective representatives with each flag, and it's really glad to be representing my country, doing the thing that I like the most, like a student, be a student of physics, and pursuing one step more, like is the master's degree.
Wow, great, great. So, Cynthia, are you the only one who is representing Ecuador?
Yeah, I'm the
Yes,
only one,
wow, great.
and I am
Wow.
also the first person getting into this master's, this specific program. I am the first one.
Wow, great. Thank you so much. Wow, Cynthia. And the only representative from Ecuador is from Yacht Tech University. Thank you so much. Oh my God, it's I am really, really glad to hear that. And you're competing, you were competing from people from all over the world, but at the end you were selected, and you are wow, studying with students from different countries, from Brazil. I can see Chile, Germany. I'm not sure if that flag is from Paraguay. I'm not sure. Well, of course, Canada. I think Bolivia as well, and the USA. Oh my God, I'm not sure if that is India as well. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much, Cynthia. You are really awesome and great. And look, there you are, the comments. Wow, yeah, Thank you, Anthony Ramos, for your messages. Thank you so much. And thank you to all people who are watching this show right now. Thank you, Mr. Osvaldo Godoy. Thank you so much. Joseph Gonzalez, Alex Morales, Juan Rosero, thank you so much. Daniela Arellano, Brittany Rovalino, Ramirez, Patty Carva, Fernando, thank you so much. Remember that at the end of this show, we will have the chance to read all your messages. So remember, continue sharing our live presentation on Facebook, on YouTube, and thank you so much for um, being part of Masterpiece Show. Great! Wow! Once again, congratulations for all your achievements. We are very proud of you, Cynthia. Oh my God! Well, this is really nice, and they are from Yacht Tech students. Thank you so much. I don't know if you have something else to share, Cynthia. Maybe.
Um, Let me see. No, just this, but it was the most important to show you.
Mhm.
But I'm still want to give some message or
Sure.
to people that is watching me, especially if you are students. I want to say that it doesn't matter that we are from Ecuador. We don't have to think that we are not able or don't have the capabilities to do whatever we want. We just need that a behavior of being a perseverant person and doing the things that we like, the pursuing the career that we like. And as I said before, doing something that we like is not like that doesn't feel like a job. Is enjoying the life in life is short, so we have to do the things that we love. And also I want to encourage you guys to do more than the professors of yourself expect. You have to do extra things at university, especially for people from Yachai Tech. We have to take advantage of the professors that have other kind of thinking. So we need to be like a sponge and absorb all the knowledge and all the good things that Yachai Tech is offering us. Also, it's important to learn English. English is the language that open many doors in the world, so we can access easily to different universities. And studying in English is a very good advantage from Yachai Tech. I am not facing any problem right now with my classes. I understand everything. Also, the level from Yachai Tech is really high. I I know almost all the things. Okay, I don't know some other things, but I am well prepared to research what I don't know, and then I can be okay and continue my studies. And the other thing is that, yeah, do more than the people expect from you. Get involved in different research areas, in different projects, so you can taste almost everything, and after that you choose the thing that you like. It doesn't matter if you go to do something and fail. It doesn't matter. From errors also we learned, and we are young to very young to learn from that errors also. So yes, I that's my message to for the students and for everybody.
Thank you so much. Really nice and good words for all the EduTech students, for the new generation of students, and also for all people who are watching this show right now. Well, Brittany is asking you a question here, and she asks you the following question. What was the most challenging thing about studying physics? And thanks, you are a source of inspiration. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brittany Rovalina, for your question. Well, I don't know. Well, let me tell you something, Cynthia. Well, I had the chance to study physics and mathematics when I was in high school. I love mathematics. I really love mathematics. I like to teach mathematics as well. In fact, that
Nice.
was my first occupation. I was a I was a math teacher. That was my first experience as a teacher. But believe me, I don't like physics. I don't know. For me, it was quite terrible. I don't know. I love mathematics, but I don't know. To be honest, I admire people who study physics. So there you are. A question, Cynthia. What was the most challenging thing about studying physics?
Okay. First, and I think that I never experienced like very challenging things.
Mhm.
At university, the most challenging thing was like passing these two core courses, 2 years of core courses, because they were very hard at the beginning. So, like getting deeper on that calculus and differential equations, understanding like programming, it was very hard at the beginning. But after that, the things get smooth. So, you have to focus on learning all the tools that the first subjects offer you, for example, linear algebra, calculus. Put really attention to that because at the beginning it can be very abstract, but after that is going to be very useful in physics.
Mhm.
Physics is also all about mathematics, applied
Mhm.
mathematics. So pay attention to mathematics too. And I think that that is also challenging for me, mathematics, because it's really abstract still for me. But dealing with that is nice when you understand the concepts of the nature with physics. So it's not too difficult. You just have to like a lot physics and be curious. As a
Mhm.
researcher, you have to be very curious, ask everything, and if you feel like you are not understanding something, ask for help. That is my message for people who is asking about the challenges of studying physics.
All right, thank you so much. Well, sometimes we can find out that something is a little bit difficult, but not impossible. That's correct. Very good. And also, Anthony says, learn geometry. Right. Yes. Well, all of these subjects that are related to physics, mathematics, calculus, geometry. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Sometimes some things are a little bit difficult, but not impossible. Okay. Thank you so much for answering that question, Cynthia. Well, again, we are very proud of you. You are represented not only you are not only representing Yacht, but also Ecuador, and we are very proud of you, Cynthia. Thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, so now let's continue with our next section. So let me share again our presentation. Okay, let me see. Production, can you help me with that? All right, there you are. Okay, Cynthia, now we have here some pictures and we are going to ask you some questions related to these pictures. Okay, so here we go. All right, the first question is, Cynthia, why is this picture very, very special for you?
Okay. That picture means a lot for me because this was my first semester as a physicist student. So I feel at that semester like really having a family at the Tech. The first 2 years was really strange because each semester was changing the partners and professors, and we was like mixed up of every career, all the careers. But here, we was like really feeling in our environment because all the people there like the same things that you, so you can establish very nice conversations with professors. And that was a really nice place, Árbol de la Vida, which was our place where we went to having fun, to eat delicious things and talking about physics.
Yes, yes, yes. That is a really nice place to talk, to meet people. And yeah, well, it's really, really nice. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's continue with another, with our next picture. Yes. And the question is, Cynthia, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this picture?
Mm, that picture means for me peace, and peace, yeah, is the word that describes that picture, because being at Yacht Tech is sometimes it's tired, but you just have to go out and walk to breathe, to fresh air, to think. And one of my favorite things at Yacht Tech was to going to ATM just for walking from the blocks from the
Mhm.
buildings of at the house to ATM just to walk, and I take the longest path only to see nature and to clear my mind when I was like very worried or sad or something, and that always help a lot.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, definitely, Yachetek is located at a wonderful place. Yes, it's really, really nice. The landscape is so beautiful, and yeah, it's a really nice place to meditate, to be in contact with nature. Well, it's really nice. Well, definitely, Yachetek is unique. Okay, we have another picture, and the same question for you. Cynthia, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this picture?
Okay, that picture concentrates two things that are important for students: library, and
Mhm.
also one of the places where we used to eat. So the first thing that I come to my mind is walking through that path with my friends, going to library. The nice thing is that the HIT library was always open, so sometimes we just go out when the sun is already there, and yeah, that memories come to my mind also.
Yes, 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 definitely. Yes. Um, it's a really, really nice, this place. From my experience, I can say that I had the opportunity to see many times Yachitek students studying very hard, for many hours. I remember that one day, I think it was the last day of the clubs, and I was part of the speed cubing club, and I think it was the last day, and we have a special celebration outside, and I remember that it was almost 11 or 12, yes, almost midnight, and there I could see many HITech students studying very hard, doing research. Well, I got impressed about that, guys. You are really awesome. Thank you so much for sharing these awesome memories with us, dear Cynthia. And thank you so much to our HITech students. Ariel Cabrera Aguilar, thank you so much. Ariel, Andrea Michelle Murillo, thank you so much. Joseph Gonzalez, thank you. Ayul, thank you so much. Anthony Ramos, Juan Rosero. Well, thank you so much. Well, we have a really nice rating tonight with our special guest. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Now let's continue with our next section, Cynthia. Now it's time to play. Okay, now it's a time for our icebreaker. So now it's time to play. All right, so now let me show you the first game that we have for you. As you can see, Cynthia, there you are, nine numbers. You are going to choose three numbers, and I am going to give you three clues. The idea of this game is to unhide and reveal the hidden picture. All right? So let's begin. All right, Cynthia, can you choose the first number, please?
6.
Okay, number six. Okay, there you are. Okay, and now the first clue is, well, This is one of the most famous theoretical physicists. Let's see who is. Okay, well, you can guess if you want, or you can choose another number. It doesn't matter if you are wrong, no problem. You have you have two chances more to guess the who is there. Okay, so any idea, or do you prefer to choose another number?
Another number.
Another number. Okay, so let's go on.
Two.
Number two. Okay, let's see. I think this is the clue. This is the best clue. Anyway, I'm going to give you the second clue. All right. He was the director of research at the Center of Theoretical Cosmology at the University of Cambridge. So, who is he?
Stephen Hawkins.
Yes, that's correct. Stephen Hopkins, that's correct. Very good. Wow, this is one of the most famous and important physicists. Yes, yes, yes. Stephen Hopkins. Well, it's really nice to know a little bit more about this awesome character in history. Definitely one of the most important theoretical physicists and cosmologists as well. Yes, I'm the director of this important research at this prestigious university, University of Cambridge. Yes, of course. It was a professor of mathematics at the University of Cambridge as well. It was a really, really nice character in history. He is Stephen Hawkins. Very good. Thank you so much, Cynthia. So now let's see. Oh, let's continue with our second game. Yes, am I right? Yes. Okay, so now let's continue with our second game. Okay, so our second game is called The Curious Wheel. All right. So as you can see, there you are a wheel. The wheel is divided into several sections. Each section contains two options. I am going to ask you some questions about, I'm going to ask you some questions, and you are going to choose only one option, or maybe you can choose, you can say both or neither, and you have to tell us why. Okay, so let's spin the wheel. Here we go. All right, so Cynthia, the first question is okay. Cynthia, which means of transport do you prefer? A car or a bike?
Okay, for my case, I prefer
Mhm,
bike
mhm.
because I don't know how to drive a car very well. so so having a bike is the best option for me because I like this kind of outdoor activities, and so bike.
Well, and let me tell you something. I am completely sure, Cynthia, when you have the chance, the opportunity to study on campus in Canada, I am completely sure that you are going to need a bicycle, and believe me, that experience is really really nice to go cycling everywhere on campus. You that is my recommendation. Try to find a bicycle for you because you are going to need it for sure. I am
I
completely
know.
sure. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue now with our second question. And here we go. All right. And our second question is, all right, Cynthia, which do you prefer? Dogs or cats?
I prefer cats. I love cats, even though I don't have cats and I have dogs. But my favorite animal is cat. They are nice. They are beautiful. They are quiet and independent animals. So I like a lot the cats.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, let's continue now with our next question. And here we go. All right, our next question is Cynthia, which do you prefer, anime or Marvel?
Um, I go for anime.
Mhm,
Japanese culture is nice. Is very soft, and I
mhm.
prefer that is like you can learn. always something from anime. They have really strong messages in each story they tell us.
Yes, that's right. Yes, yes. The Japanese culture is really, really interesting. Yes, very good. Okay, let's go on with our next question. Here we go. All right, Cynthia. Okay, our next question is, in your free time, which do you prefer, music or movies?
I always prefer music because I can do two things at the same time: listen music and doing other thing. I always listen in music while I'm doing my homeworks, when I taking a shower,
Mhm.
whatever. Always with music, and also I like that happy music that makes me feel. If I am feeling low, that then I put some high vibrations of music, and I feel
Mhm.
better and right away.
Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Yes, music is like a therapy for our soul. Very good. Okay, now let's continue with our next question. And our next question is, all right, Cynthia, on your birthday, which do you prefer, flowers or perfumes?
I prefer perfumes.
Mhm.
Flowers die really fast, but perfumes last more, and also you can smell really nice, and I like a lot.
Yes, 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 yes. That's right. Very good. Okay, and let's see which is the last question from the Curious Wheel. Okay, and the last question is, all right, Cynthia, which do you prefer, singing or dancing?
I prefer dancing. I wasn't born with a nice voice to sing, so dancing also is one of my hobbies.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Excellent. Thank you so much for your answers. Okay, very, very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now it's time to play the last game. Okay, so our last game is called Let Us Know. As you can see, there you are, 15 cards. You are going to choose 5 cards in total. Each card contains questions for you. Here we are going to know a little bit more about the things that you like or the things that you love. Okay, so let's begin. Can you choose the first card, please?
14.
Number 14. And the question is, what's your favorite sport?
Um, my favorite sport and can be like going to gym, like doing weight with my own body, working out the legs. I like a lot that.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay, yes, 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 yes. That is a good activity. Okay, let's continue. Okay, can you choose the second card, please?
10.
Number 10. And the question is, what's your favorite season?
Okay. Since here in Ecuador we don't have exactly like very differentiated seasons, but I prefer like the hot weather. I prefer
Mhm.
that rather than cold or something like that. But I have to experience in Canada very low temperatures. So
Yes, that's right. Well, many people, well, we have had here in our show people who had a chance to study in Canada. So they said that the best season for them is summer. Definitely, summer is the best season in Canada. Not very hot like in Ecuador, but the weather is okay. It's really warm. Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, let's go on. All right, Cynthia, can you choose the third card, please?
7.
Number 7. And the question is, what's your favorite singer or band?
Um, my favorite singer is David Bowie.
Mhm. Great. What kind of music that this artist play?
It's like classical music
Okay.
and and it's very nice, and also reminds me of a very nice stage of my life when I started doing my thesis.
Okay,
So I
great.
like a lot listening that singer.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Very interesting as well. Okay, let's continue now with our next question. Okay, let's go on with the fourth card, please.
Number one.
Number one, and the question is, what's your favorite hobby?
I have like three hobbies, but
Mm-hmm.
the one I like the most is cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking is an
Great.
activity that relaxes me a lot, and also I like a lot reading hard books, and dancing.
Great, very good, great, very good, good activities. Yeah, cooking. How important is to know how to cook? Yes, I know from my experience. I can say, guys, if one day you plan to study abroad, it's very important to know how to cook. And well, Cynthia, you are not going to have problems with that because you enjoy cooking. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Okay, now it's time for the last card. Okay, here we go.
12.
Number 12. And the question is, Cynthia, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book by right now is a book. It's called Siddhartha. It
Mm-hmm.
talks about the Indie culture and religion, and it's like philosophy that helped me a lot to understand life. And yeah, for that reason, it is my favorite book.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very good. Okay, so now let's continue with our next section. Okay, so now, Cynthia, it's time for the last questions for you. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I have three questions for you, Cynthia. And the first question is, Cynthia, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Okay, in 10 years, I would be like 35 years. So I think I was done with my studies.
Mm-hmm.
I expect to have a PhD degree and being part of some important university as researcher, and or also have been experienced in different places and came back to Ecuador to be part of the change of the minds of the new generations of my country.
Yes, very good. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Cynthia, the second question is, what country would you like to visit and why?
I would like to visit Japan
Mhm.
for sure, because as I said before, I like a lot the culture from that countries, Asian countries, and also the food. One of my favorite dishes is sushi. So I
Mhm.
would be very happy visiting Japan.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, definitely. Japan is a really nice country. Well, I would like to visit that country as well. Yeah, it's really, really amazing. Okay, very good. And the last question is, Cynthia, if you have the chance to make only three wishes, what would they be and why?
Okay, I would like to to wish like equality for everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and that it doesn't matter religion or skin color. There is no differences between anybody, and no gender things like there is differences, still differences that, for example, women experience, and that kind of things I would like, if I can, I would like to change or wish that everybody have the same rights.
Yes, that's right. Very good. What else?
You say three things.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Um, Also, I would like to be happy.
Hmm.
Just be don't have that kind of bad feelings for nothing that sometimes we have. Just be always happy, but I don't know if it is good because
Hmm.
in life we need to have that kind of peaks and downs
That's right.
to get that equilibrium. But well, at least I wish to have to be strong enough to overpass any obstacle that I could have in my life. And other wish would be that everyone also is has the life that everyone desires, so that anybody suffers that.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Interesting wishes. Thank you so much. Well, we are almost done. So now it's time to read all the messages that people sent us to our Facebook Live chat. Okay, thank you so much. And here we go. Well, we want to send special greetings to Patty Carwa, and Patty Carwa says, "Welcome, Cynthia. Excellent interview. God bless you." Thank you so much, Patty, for your nice comment and message. And thank you for those stickers. Well, since we are live, we can't see the stickers right now, but then you can see it in the comments section on Facebook. Thank you so much, Patty, for your stickers as well. Well, Anthony Ramos says, "Well, Cynthia, you rock." Yes, you rock. Thank you, Anthony Ramos, for your messages. All right, Fernando says, "Incredible interview. Congratulations for all your projects. Good luck and never give up." Thank you so much, Fernando. Okay, Fernando sent you a nice sticker as well. Thank you. Brittany Rovalino sent you this nice hearts. Thank you so much, Brittany, for watching Masterpiece Show. Jody Ceballos says, "I wish you the best of luck. I admire you a lot." Thank you so much, Jody Ceballos, for watching Masterpiece Show. Anthony Ramos, the only Ecuadorian in one of the best institutes for theoretical physics. That's right. Very good. And we are very proud of our Yachitech student, Cynthia. Thank you. Anthony also says she's not only an amazing student, she's an amazing researcher. Uh-huh. 3Q1 papers. Yes, wow, this is really nice. And person as well. Wow. Wow. Well, look, you are a very inspirational person for them. So thank you, Cynthia, for being here with us in our show, opening the new season. Yes, season number 6 of Masterpiece Show. Well, Brittany says, well, she asked you this question before. What was the most challenging thing about studying physics? And well, she already answered. And she says, and thanks. You are a source of inspiration. Yes, that's right. Very good. Thank you, Brittany, for your message. Anthony Ramos says, "Learn geometry." Yes, that is what he suggested. Jody says, "Geometry equals physics." That is a
Yeah,
question.
physics has a lot
Mhm.
of geometry, especially if you want to do general relativity as I do. So everything is geometry in general relativity.
Right, great, very good. Thank you for that face as well, Anthony. Thank you, Ariel. Sent you this nice sticker as well. Thank you so much. And also Anthony. Well, thank you so much. And before I forget, I have to mention the names of people who are watching this show right now. Thank you so much, David Puga, for watching Masterpiece Show. Nicole Jacome, thank you so much. Mr. Osvaldo Godoy, thank you so much. I think he is from Crispan Panaderia. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. Mr. Osvaldo, special greetings for you. Thank you for your support as well. Ayul from Cuenca, thank you so much, Ayul, for watching Masterpiece Show. Silvanita Haya Payasco, thank you so much. And Alia Tovar, thank you for watching Masterpiece Show. Stephanie Maldonado, thank you so much, Stephanie Maldonado. David Perez, thank you so much, David, for watching Masterpiece Show. There you are. Andrea Michelle Murillo, thank you so much, Andrea Michelle Murillo, for watching Masterpiece Show. And also Ariel Cabrera. Ariel, if I am not wrong, Ariel is also one of the members of Water Y. We have the chance to talk about Water Y here in our show. And we hope to have you here in our show, Ariel, very soon again. But this time to talk a little bit more about you. Thank you so much. Well, Ariel is another nice Yachitech student. Yeah, so he's a very talented student as well. Thank you so much. Let's see. We have here. Thank you so much. Okay, I think Gonzalo Loor, another Yachitech student. Thank you, Gonzalo, for watching Masterpiece Show. Joseph Gonzalez, thank you so much, Joseph Gonzalez, for watching Masterpiece Show. And we have here more. Yes, let me see. Okay, yes. Alex Morales, thank you so much, Alex. Jody Ceballo, thank you so much. Anthony Ramos, thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. Wow, we have many people who are watching the show right now. It's unbelievable. Yes, 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 very good. Thank you so much. We have here more people who are watching this show right now. Juan Rosero, thank you so much. Daniela Arellano. Oh, Daniela is another nice student who was here in our show. Brittany Robalino, thank you so much for your messages. Pari Carwa, thank you so much. Jody Ceballos, thank you so much. Anthony Ramos, Andrea Michelle Murillo, thank you so much. Analia Tobar, and also Stephanie Maldonado. Wow, many people who are watching the show right now. And thank you so much, Fernando, for your messages as well. Thank you so much. Okay, well, Cynthia, we are done. So now, if you have your last message, well, you already told us that, but if you have another message to tell us, or if you want to send a special greetings to someone, now you can do it.
Okay, so I'm really glad to be here talking a little bit about my academic life, and also I want to give a greeting to my friends, and Anthony Ramos, my best friend, is watching and sending a lot of messages. Also to my family, which is also watching this show, and to you, Mauricio, for letting me be here, and congratulate you to having this show that is um, having the people that is doing great things in Ecuador and showing this to the other countries, and like that is very great job from you. And yeah, to people that is watching, to new Yachai Tech students, keep working hard and don't give up of your dreams. I know that the situation now is difficult because of the pandemic, because of political problems that our university is facing, but you have to be confident of your capabilities, of your the things that you like. If you want to study mathematics, physics, biology, all the sciences are beautiful, and all the sciences complement to each other. So just do whatever you like to do with all your passion, and do your best effort to be great someday. And yeah, the things come with the effort. So with years of work, you will have um, you will win something amazing that you want.
That's correct. Very good. Well, thank you again, dear Cynthia, for being here in our show. Wow, we truly enjoyed this inspirational story. Thank you so much, and thank you so much to all people who were watching this show, not only here in Ecuador but also around the world. Thank you so much. Okay, well, before we close this session, let me thank our sponsors again. Well, thank you so much, Class Pro. Remember that Class Pro offers you different services such as advisory for educational and social projects, training for standardized tests, document translations, and also academic consulting. Remember that Class Pro is located in Quito at Centro Comercial Artesanal on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. Remember, if you want to talk to the CEO of Class Pro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can contact him, and there you are, his cell phone number. Class Pro, the best solutions for your educational and social projects. Thank you so much, Gelwar. Remember that Gelwar is one of the most innovative projects developed by some Yacht Tech students. This important project had the chance to participate and represent Ecuador at whole prize, and they were part of the winners. Yes, and now Gelwar is offering you a very eco-friendly product for you. Yes, Gelwar is offering you eco-friendly diapers. If you need more information about Gelwar, remember you can visit its official channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And also, if you want to buy these awesome and eco-friendly diapers, remember that you can get more information at www.gelware.net. Gelware, the best eco-friendly diapers for you. Thank you so much, Yanapana Project. Remember that Yanapana Project offers you online Spanish and English tutorials, document translations, and academic consulting. They are also offering you this new service, the chat rooms, to practice English. Yes, if you want to develop your English skills, now you can do it through this new service. The price of this service is very, very reasonable for you. If you need more information, remember to visit its official channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And also, remember that if you want to become part of this awesome project, you can get more information at www.yanapanaproject.org. Right. So once again, thank you so much, dear Cynthia, for being here in our show. We wish you all the best for you, for your projects, for your family, for all the good things that you have in mind. And remember that this space is for you. Whenever you want to be here again, just let me know, and it will be a pleasure to have you here in our show again. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for being here and sharing your inspirational story with us.
Thank you, Mauricio, and thank you, everybody, for watching this show. So, wishing you a good night.
All right, thank you so much. Well, my name is Mauricio Matabay, and we have the chance to talk to one of the most talented and awesome students, Cynthia Arias. Cynthia Arias has an amazing profile, and definitely her profile is a masterpiece. Remember to watch a Masterpiece show next Thursday at 8:30. And remember that you can follow us on Facebook and also on Twitter and also on Instagram. And remember that you can watch this show again on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much. We will see you next week. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Have a good night. Thank you so much.
You too. Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching Masterpiece Show.